999. Successful completion. 999. Yesterday on my journey, I see the 999 completion code multiple times. And there are no coincidences in the world. There's synchronicities. And when you see the 999 multiple times, you know that you have gone through a successful completion. It's been a rough time. It's been quite the journey. But you have successfully completed what you needed to do. You graduated. Congratulations. Graduation, get your caps and gowns, kid. Caps and gowns all around. You have graduated. Karmic debt is paid in full. A lot of you, and you're even wondering, why was there so much? Why did we have so much this past year? Why, Mr. D? Because not only are you paying off the karmic debt for yourself, but for your family lineage and for the collective. You came here, you might have signed the contract coming in. A lot of us want to see the, we want to see that signature on the contract. You want to see the signature on the contract. But you came in, you've done it all. You've done it all, kid. You've graduated. Your karmic debt is paid in full. Now there is expansion. You expand further outward in the spiral. Some things change and some things remain the same. Karin, thank you so much for that. It is victory, Karin. We just had the victory, Karin. 999 victory. Everyone write 999 victory. I appreciate you very much, Karin. Thanks for being here since the beginning. Authenticity lasts the test of time. A couple days ago, I did a video on the real chosen ones. You're healers. You're here to heal the world. You're here to put in the work. And start not only listening to the words, but feel the energy behind the words. It is the 999 victory code now. Old ways end and the new ways begin now. You might be the black sheep in the family. Are you the black sheep in the family? Now you're taking your rightful place as the leader. So we're all going through this shift, and you might have been in a place where you weren't heard. Now you're going to be heard. So there's a shift that's going on. So that black sheep of the family is now going to be turning to the black sheep for the advice, where maybe, you were kind of pushed off on the side. There was no one, no one was listening to you. Now people are going to go to you for advice. Arlene 369, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for that. 2024 is a very important year for manifestations. We're manifesting a new reality, a new timeline on the new earth. Thank you, Cliff. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. You needed to get everything right this year. So you say, why did we have to go through this? Why did we have to go through this? You needed to get everything right. All your ducks in a row, if you will. So as we go into 2024, we got to go in the right way. We have to go strutting in. You're going to strut into 2024 like Ric Flair. Woo! You're strutting. If you don't know the Ric Flair strut, you got to look it up. You're going to be strutting. Here we go. We're going into 2024 like a boss. Like a boss. You had to get everything right. You had to pay off the karmic debt. You had to learn lessons. You say, why is this? Why? I never went through this before. Why did I have to go through this? Because you have to have all of the firsthand experiences. So you had to go through an accelerated process. If you missed the recap of the year and with the 2024 energy, you might have had to have 3 years in one. You had to go through so many things so that now you can embrace the 2024 energy. Sometimes I'm not ready, and we've talked about this on a channel many times. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We're here every day with a new video. And please kindly hit the like button right now, whether you're watching live or on the replay. It's going to help others find this message, realize that they have successfully completed your mission. Now we move up. Now we expand further outward in the spiral. Otherwise, people say, why does this keep coming up for me? Why does this keep coming up for me? Because the timeline is not a line, it's a spiral. So you've learned, you've completed, now you go outwards and you expand. We're going out, we're expanding now. Know that you have completed and move forward. Sometimes we live in this fear, like, oh, it's going to happen again. We're past it. We move on. We have new things to embrace. Why do we have to have new? It's all about new. Right? New in the chat. It's all about new everything. And pay attention. It's the currency of the universe. God will not pour wine, new wine, into old wine skins. God will not pour new wine into old wine skins. You could write it down on your blackboard, memorize it, focus on it, and then you have the inner, oh, that's why. That's why. Because if you pour the new wine in the old wine skin, it's going to explode. So some of you feel like you're going to explode. If you missed that video on the eruption, the volcanic eruption that's happening inside. But we're feeling the shift, and the shift is happening exponentially. It's happening faster and faster. You are able to heal faster and faster. And there are other things that we could take the initiative on. If we don't take the initiative, God does it for us. The universe does it for us. And sometimes it could be a little harder to deal with. So it is important to make it a little easier, if you will. Listen, you might be stuck in a situation that is not for your greatest purpose, and guess what? You might not know how to get out of that situation, and then God will help you get out today. Ship is sinking. It's time to get out of there. That timeline, there it goes. Timeline's going down. Make the jump and burn the boats. If you missed that video, we're all doing. There's no right or wrong to this. It's called divine timing. Hit the like button if I'm speaking the truth, and it resonates with you. There is no right or wrong. It is divine timing for you. It's your personal journey. Doesn't mean someone's better. Oh, I got there before everyone. A lot of times when you get there, we talked about this. If you got there early, you might feel a little lonely and then you want to go back. You're just early to the party. You're early to the party. You're there before everyone else. That's okay. Don't go back home. Don't go back. Hang out at the party. People are going to show up now. Yeah, people are going to show up now. We have a couple of days left. This was a very powerful year, and we want to have our house in order. And I'm going to share also from firsthand experience. So really pay attention, because, when we hear, and if I'm sharing something and, I'm looking at a few things right now, when you actually take the initiative to do these things yourself, everything has a vibrational signature, and you actually can take the initiative and change things. In the next few days, remove anything else that will get in the way of your new life. We got, 3 days left? In the next few days, remove anything else that would get in the way of your brand new life on the brand new timeline in 2024. You might be holding on to a relationship and it's not serving your purpose, and you keep holding on to this relationship and you know it's out of alignment and it's preventing you from your new life in 2024. You have to feel it. Is it feeding your soul? This is actually an important thing on your journey, right? Because it could be something that is in your personal space. It could be something that, it's draining your battery. You have to make sure your cup is filled up first. Mara Samuels writes, it's dumpster time, baby. Yeah, get the dumpster out. Start clearing it out. Think about first relationships. Could be friends, could be a romantic relationship, could be friendships, coworkers. Habits in your everyday life. You got to get rid of the habits now. Focus on the habits. What are you doing on a daily basis? On my journey, and I'm being very critiquing specific foods that I might have been eating on a multiple day basis throughout the week. And I said no more to these foods. And if that resonates with you, maybe you're saying, you know what? I know I maybe shouldn't be eating this food any longer. And take the initiative to eliminate it. Eliminate habits. Maybe you do something on a daily basis. You say no more to this habit. I'm not going to do this anymore. And clutter around the house. This is a real, I'm going to share about my journey. Sam Smith, thank you so much, Sam. Sam writes, we must be in sync every time. I take a sip, you take a sip. I appreciate that, Sam. We're like Kermit the Frog. Get it, Sam. Get the sip ready. I love that Kermit the Frog meme. When he's just minding his business, he's looking out at nature, he's looking out the window, he's got his tea, and he's just going. I appreciate you, Sam. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Clutter around the house. Stop what you're doing today. Declutter your house. Throw stuff out, put things away, reorganize. And I'm sharing from a place of authenticity. Sometimes even when I get in depression mode, things start piling up, right? You wash the clothes, maybe you dry the clothes, they're just sitting on the couch for an extended period of time. Even little things like that. Things that are just, it's causing the clutter in the house is causing you, it's like you need your energy right now. If you're going to finish strong, you need to be like a laser with pinpoint accuracy. I will be doing this again today. There'll be one more overhaul. And listen, it's funny. You could be one person in the house and things start to pile up really fast, So take the time to declutter. Throw things out if you have to, because some things hold a denser, energetic signature that is not on your lighter and brighter timeline. You see how light and bright I jump up in the air? You see how I'm going up? Lighter and brighter, and then you go up in the air like that. Ready? Lighter and brighter. You see, you could feel the vibrations. Hit the like button. I appreciate if you could hit that like button. It will help others find this. Feel the vibrations. You could feel the lighter and brighter timeline. Like this. We're going up. We're so light and bright that we're going up in the air. Lighter and brighter timeline. So you declutter and you remove these things in your house today. You got a couple of days left. You want to remove everything that you possibly can that is not coming with you to this is not a representation of who I am. Take out the accountability mirror. Look in that mirror and say to yourself, am I the same person that I was 3 years ago? Maybe. You're probably saying no. Am I the same person that I was in 2015? Probably saying no. We have to realize that we have changed. We have evolved. There's a guy, you might hear him out there on YouTube, and he says this, this is our evolutionary journey. We're evolving while we are alive. So you are not the same person that you were back in 2020, back in 2015, in 2012. Exponential change. This is the event, if you didn't know. And we're going through this exponential change since 2012. Some people thought like 2012 was like the end of the world or something like that. They had all these spooky things out there. But it was actually, it was technically the end of the world. It marked the end of a world. It marked the end of a world. You understand? It didn't mean that it was like the end of the world that had the big tsunamis and all that. Remember those movies and stuff? So now it's the end of the world, and now we have this new energy, and now we're thinking differently. We're different people. Oh, Gina, you got to watch out for the spookables and the heffalumps. Watch out for the spookables. Now we are embracing new. And there's going to be new everything. And I'm here to tell you that even though it's better, it's lighter and brighter, and you go like that when you say it's light and bright, I know that it could be difficult to deal with the change. You got to watch out for the heffalumps. You have to realize that it is difficult to deal with the change. And it could be scary. And you actually even go into panic over it. Oh, the old life is gone. I don't know what's going on. If you're sitting here and saying, I'm lost, I don't know what's going on, that's a good sign. If you're sitting here and you're saying, well, I'm lost, that is a good sign. I've gone through that many times because God has put you in the void of creation. And now you're going to sit there with that blank canvas. You have a clean slate so that you can embrace the new. And it takes time to declutter. It takes time to clear and remove. Like later today, I was just sharing about it. Like I know that later today, after I do everything, I'm going to sit here, not sit here. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be cleaning up, folding clothes, vacuuming, getting it out, maybe throwing more things away because these things aren't coming with you. And you have to realize that it takes time and effort to do this work. That's why it doesn't happen. Like it's not going to, unless if you are very skillful, maybe you have that ability to, just make it happen. Poof, there it goes. So we have to achieve a clean slate. We have to have a beautiful new cup so that God could pour into a nice, beautiful, new and clean cup. We're not pouring into something that is not new and clean because then it's just going to ruin that wine, for example. It's not a comfortable feeling when the familiar ends. 999 completion. It was such a sign yesterday to see it. I've shared about the signs, the synchronicities. If you go to the channel page, there are some real life examples. The channel itself is like a science experiment as well, where you could go back, you could look at things. When you go into the future and then you go back into the past, oh, wow, this makes sense. And that's how we can understand and test authenticity when it lasts the test of time. It is the 999 completion. That cycle is over. The lessons is over. You've graduated. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's it. New actions. New reality. new friends, new relationships, new, write it 3 times, new on the brand new timeline. It's all about new. And that's great. It's something to be excited about. However, and I'm trying to teach from a place of authenticity here, it's new. Yeah, it's new. It's great. It's new. But you have subconscious programs that last for so many years. And even though it could be great, wow, it's so brand new. Oh my God, it's so good. It's just, you get scared. You get scared. Because you lived a life running off these subconscious programs for years and years and years. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, it's new. It's new. It's new. And you don't know what to do. I've literally witnessed people. It's new, it's great, it's wonderful, and they get scared. They don't know what to do. Don't go back to the old self. Don't go back to the old timeline. Burn the boats and don't go back. You literally, it could be new. It could be abundance. It could be everything you ever wanted. But in the subconscious mind, you could sit here and say, and some people, it's called self-sabotage. We've talked about self-sabotage. Yeah. Focus here. If you have to focus here, whatever I got to do. This is the bridge to the new earth. We're going over the rainbow bridge. We wanted those unicorns and rainbows. We're going over the rainbow bridge. Here we go to Asgard now. We're going, we're going to Asgard. We got Mjolnir with us. We're going over to this new earth. Do not self-sabotage any longer. And people are sitting there. They're going on this. And they just keep going around in a circle. And we're here to educate people. We're here to expand consciousness so that you will expand outwards out of that spiral. You want to go to a wider band of the spiral, if you will. Sagittarius arm or Orion spur? Let us know, those that have been Mandela affected. Just making jokes. But no, we go out to a wider band of the spiral. We're going out now. We're going out. And, the old gets left behind. And that's what we have to do, because if we hold on to the old frequencies, you start to, everything is carrying this vibrational signature. On the channel page, I did a video many years ago, a couple years ago, 3, 4, whatever. Constructive and deconstructive interference waves. It's not, oh, it's just vibes, bro. Feel the vibes, bro. It's real. Constructive or deconstructive interference waves. So we don't want to have interference. We want to have people that are going in the same direction. We want to have habits that are going in the right direction. We want to have programs. Who was the writer of your subconscious programs? Was it you, or was it your parents? Was it the people on the TV, or was it the kids in school? Think about this. Now we have a chance. Clean slate, write the programs, create the blueprint, and keep moving forward. Hit the like button if that's helping you on your journey. We're picking up the vibrational frequency of all people. And sometimes the reality seer, sometimes you have the ability to change the reality yourself. And your consciousness will go to the other timeline where everything is different. 2 timelines, 2 frequencies, 2 realities. And they almost like they're overlapping. And you could, when you are in the isolation, if you're new to the channel, look at that, beautiful. Now we got 444, we got 444 and 999. This is such a powerful message today. I'm so grateful if you hit the like button, others will get this message. We got 444, we got 999. It's the completion. You've graduated. It is the successful completion. Just move on now. Just keep moving forward. That's all you got to do right now. We're finishing strong. We are ending this year off strong, no matter what. Don't go back. End it strong. Have the knowing, successful completion, new actions, new friends, new relationships, new reality on the brand new timeline. And you know, we want people to be aware that it could be scary. Even though it's great, it's grand, it's wonderful, it's brand new, but it could be scary. What's familiar and comfortable? Oh, but I did this job my whole life or for so many years. Oh, I lived here my whole life for many years. Oh, I've been in this relationship for a long time. It's familiar and comfortable, but it's just draining your battery. The energies are rising right now. And that's why, you could literally feel it inside of you. You have to let go. And the more you hold on, sometimes we tense up inside. We're tense. You drain your battery. You could feel it. And the more that the energies are rising, you're going to have to be in alignment. Be in alignment with your higher self. Be alignment with the world. God is singing love songs, and the people have been tuned into static. There's a whole nother world out there. Yeah. But if you are tuned into a frequency of lack, of limitation, you do not tap into the frequency of abundance. You're changing. Embrace the change. Embrace the brand new reality on the brand new timeline. 999, you have successfully completed your mission. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people. And everyone, please share with at least one person today. It's a great support. Share the video with one person at least, or you could share it on your social media. It helps others find this. If you are seeing 999 in the past few days, multiple times, it's a clear synchronicity. Let us know in the comments. Are you ready to embrace the new? What are the things that you are going to do in the final few days that we have here? Anything that you have to remove? Will you be removing habits? Will you be removing clutter? Will you be removing relationships that no longer serve you? Stay focused on what you're creating. Don't bring the old with you. Embrace the new. Don't be scared of the new. 999, it's over, kid. 999, it's over, kid. Know it, live it, embrace it. When you feel that, I know you've been through so much this year. We all have. But when you hear that frequency, 999, it's over, kid. You feel so light. You feel, let me know if you're feeling that. You're feeling the vibes behind that. And I want each and every one of you to write that in the comments today. 999, it's over, kid. Right, Doberman? Just hearing that, you feel, oh, thank God. And then you embrace it, because sometimes we think the familiar past is still here. It's over, kid. You think the familiar past is still there? It's still there's nothing lurking behind you. It's gone. It's over, kid. Yeah. 999, it's over. I want you to say that all day long today. Embrace it. Know it. Be in that frequency. You know that your trials, your tribulations, they are over, kid. And now it's time for the brand new timeline on the brand new earth, your new reality with new people, new everything, new everything. You're clearing, you're cleaning yourself out, cleaning your surroundings. Clear it out, focus on it. I love you all. We have a very special live stream tomorrow. We have daily videos. If you're new to the channel, tomorrow night We have a live stream here and on Patreon. If you'd like to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. We have a very powerful day tomorrow. It's going to be a big one. I love you all. Oh yeah, 999. It's over, kid.